Which one of these decks are you drawn to the most? And whichever one you're drawn to, this reading is for you. If you were drawn to this deck, this is your reading. If you were drawn to this deck, the reading is already posted, so go to my page. Okay, so let's take a look at the messages you need to hear right now. Okay, so we have Mercury. So the fact that we have Mercury here, and then we also have let's try again, and someone is watching you. So I feel like someone that has been watching you for quite some time is about to reach out to you. Now, for some of you, it could be within 1 hour from now. Okay, or something is going to trigger this person in an hour from now. Maybe you post something, maybe you bump into them, maybe you say something to them. But it definitely feels like there's somebody from your past that wants to return. Now, of course, it's your free will whether you choose to allow them back in, but I just feel like you're being guided to know that there is somebody here that wants your attention. I am getting a bit of a narcissistic vibe from them, though. So you may be aware of who this person is. They're very self-involved. I do feel like they can be quite manipulative and also quite secretive. Now, we have the fixed signs here, one of them being Scorpio, and I'm definitely getting strong Scorpio, but they could also be Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius. Now, they may actually try to come back during August, okay? So if you don't hear from them in an hour from now, it could be August time for you. But it feels like this person is quite obsessed. Like they may actually be stalking you a bit, okay? Because I'm seeing this hyper fixation on you. Now, you may have dented their ego or hurt their pride. Yeah, oh my God, stop it. As soon as I said that, and then we have the Sun card, which is Leo energy, which is all about the ego and pride in the more shadow aspect of Leo, because in the light side of Leo, Leo is generous, Leo is positive, Leo is the life and soul of the party. I definitely feel like there is this person here that they're used to getting a lot of attention. They may be famous, they may be well known, or maybe they just think that they are, okay? But they take themselves quite seriously is what I'm hearing. But I feel like there's something about you that's humbled them. They're not used to being treated the way that you've treated them. So whether you ghosted them, whether you brought them down a peg or two with your communication or with your actions, something about your actions has intrigued them. Like it's almost like it irritates them, but it intrigues them to get to know you more. Then we have Libra. Libra is a partnership energy. It's coming together, being in a relationship, but also it being fair and balanced. So it may be that this person has done a lot of soul searching and they may feel like they're ready for something serious now. But you may decide, look, you were too immature before, or you were too proud, too egoic. We can't move forwards anymore together. Okay, I just get that sense that you may be done with this person. You might be curious about how they feel or what they want. Okay, there's something about your curiosity that's still piqued by this person. But I also get the sense that, yeah, you may not see them as long-term potential. But I get the sense that they see you as long-term potential. Even if they didn't in the past, it seems like they're seeing you differently now. So again, maybe something's changed in you. Maybe you've gone through a glow-up, especially if this person can be quite superficial. They may be drawn to you because of your looks more so. Or maybe your lifestyle, the way that you're living your life might be quite magnetic to this person. And especially if you're not giving them much or any attention, it's like they want you to acknowledge them. They want you to be part of their life. And I feel like for you, you're wanting to have that fair and balanced partnership. Now, maybe not with them. You might already be in another relationship. But for some of you, that may be the case. That's why that could be coming through. But for those of you that aren't, it may be that you're like, look, I'm ready for like my husband or my wife. I'm not willing to settle for breadcrumbs or for somebody that didn't appreciate me in the past. But they're not past you. They are not past you whatsoever. Romance, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. There are going to be surprises coming through. Even after hearing this reading, you're still going to be surprised. Okay, this person is going to try to impress you. But I get the sense that it's not just going to be this person. I feel like there's somebody else here. It might be somebody else that you are now interested in that's outside of this person. That could be what's made them switch. It's like they can sniff out as soon as you've moved on and let go of them. Like maybe you're happy with somebody else, maybe you're dating or you've got a crush on somebody else and it's like they're not happy, they're reeling about it here. So Either way, though, I feel like your love life is about to be filled with lots of pleasant, happy surprises. Okay, but here, voids, avoid rushing to fill voids with love, seek inner fulfillment first, which is exactly what I feel like you've already done here. Now, for some of you, this might be a caution to be careful when it comes to new relationships or when it comes to this person. Make sure that you are filling your life and yourself with positive fulfillment, things that bring you joy, things that make you happy, and you won't seek in dark places to find that loving reciprocation and that appreciation that you so deserve. Okay, but for a lot of you, I feel like you've already done that work. Okay, and I feel like you are now ready. You've worked on yourself, self-fulfillment. You've curated the life that you really desired. Okay, and this is what's attracting multiple people in towards you. Toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. So that definitely is a caution. Okay, when it comes to allowing this past person back in, be careful, because it's like if you're holding on to barbed wire, the tighter you grip, the more you bleed. It's only once you release your grip that you allow yourself to heal. So it may have been quite a struggle to let go of this person in the past, but I feel like you're so done with toxicity now. And then we've got anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So yeah, like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like there's already someone new in your life who you're super interested in, who's also showing that back to you. But if you can't see them yet, just know that it's coming. It is on the way for you. And you may actually be able to feel it at the moment. I'm seeing all these butterflies flying around. So you might even be feeling all of these nerves, this excitement, because you're just sensing on another level that there is someone new coming in, someone healthy. And I feel like this person is just going to be eating dust. Okay. And I feel like maybe even be careful, I would say, about flaunting a new relationship in front of this person, because I don't know, you just don't want to necessarily trust their motives or even just the evil eye. They may project that evil eye to your new relationship. So I feel like, yeah, you're being guided just to be careful. Maybe just in the beginning, try to keep it between yourselves. Anyway, that's just my caution for you. I hope this made sense.